Welcome back to another one of Don's Get Your Health Back series. I've brought Dr. Vinnie Monaco back because we've had an interesting discussion on the effects of the physical when a body's out of alignment, the effect on the emotions. So I just came up with this question, which I just asked the doctor, like, could your body being out of line have an effect on your relationship?
Absolutely. And what's interesting, it's almost like a double-edged sword. The body being out of alignment throws off more of the normal functioning within the system. If there's certain stresses that have triggered emotional, mental, chemical, or the physical structure, that in turn can create more misalignment as well. And so we become more out of sync. So the primary relationship, first most, is the relationship within the whole body. You know, we have anywhere from, it's estimated, 70 to 100 trillion cells that make up the whole human body, you know, the brain cells and everything else. And for the most part, those systems, those cells are pretty much in harmony with one another. If that wasn't the case, we wouldn't be alive.
So when the body's out of alignment, it's having an effect on the physical and the emotional and the central nervous system by just being out of alignment, which in turn causes inflammation.
It can cause inflammation. Also, the central nervous system has been said to be the controller even of the hormonal system. So there's this constant biofeedback that the human body is capable of. And there's so many, if we look at science, how much have we delved into understanding this whole structure? You know, and science has done phenomenal breakthroughs in their study. And probably we still haven't even scratched the surface of how intricate and how complex.
So it's an absolutely number one importance is to have your body aligned.
I would say so. With having the body misaligned, it's still going to function. It's still going to be able to do it, but is it on a, if we did on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 meaning like 100%, is it functioning at its peak?
So when it's out of line, you're increasing the risk of hip fractures and joints that wear out quicker?
Well, if it's out of alignment, a person may experience no ill effect whatsoever. That's possible. Because you can't say that, if it's out of alignment, this is what's going to happen. It's just, is there a propensity for it to develop something down the track? The answer is yes. You know, someone that's sitting on their wallet driving around, truck drivers or whatever, will they end up having a back problem? Could be. Will they end up having a hip problem? Could be. It increases it. Is it that's the definite cause? This is where we get into shady ground as a scientist going, it's like, well, there's lots of factors that are affecting there. But is it increasing that probability? Yes. And by removing those stresses or those other demands on the system, can that change and allow increased health? Yes, it can be.
Yeah, I really like this. What Dr. Vinnie is saying in a way is that when we have a problem, or we've got an ache or a pain or a twinge or an inflammation, the possibility of it being an old injury from wearing the wallet in the back pocket, or for ladies who wear the shoulder bag over their shoulder all the time, to come out somewhere else. And we start addressing the problem over here when the problem maybe goes back 20 or 30 years by sitting awkwardly all that time. Just another way to have a think about the way we sit. Do we sit square? The way we run. Are we running on level ground? All of those things have a potential future problem that could occur. Have a think about it. Maybe you could adjust the way you sit or you run, and your health may not deteriorate in the future, and it may even get stronger now. And thank you for watching another one of Don's Get Your Health Back series.